What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, Roblox took down a ton of, items made by the community, the UGC items. And if you've been sleeping under a cock, basically what I mean is the user-generated items. Some people on Roblox can make hats and accessories in the catalog now, and we've seen a ton of really cool creations. However, some of them have been quite controversial, and people claiming that they're copying things that Roblox has already made, or that quite simply they just don't like what they've made, so they're trying to censor it, which obviously I don't agree with if you know who I am. So right now on the screenshot you can see that the Downtown Denizen Fedora by Nathorix and also the Spectrum of the Divine have been taken off sale by Roblox. The Spectrum of the Divine, I believe, is because it looks too much like the Valkyrie items on Roblox. Basically, it's a hat series made by Roblox already, and that's why it's been taken off sale. And I believe the Downtown Denizen Fedora has been taken off sale because it looks a lot like the classic Fedora. And you should have seen, oh my god, you should have really seen the tweets that somebody made. I forget the guy's name on Twitter, but I'm sure you've heard of it back in the day when, it happened basically. When the Downtown Denizen Fedora dropped, somebody absolutely lost their shit on Twitter about it. They made about 700 tweets about, how it's copying the, Fedora. And in my opinion, they look completely different. I mean, other than them being fedoras and them being black. Like, do you really expect someone to go their way to add some wacky, accessories on top of the hat to make it look retarded? Just so it's not quote-unquote copying something? It's like, you're allowed to make a black fedora. That's like saying, you're not allowed to make a video because someone's already made a video on YouTube. You've got to add a, video in your video and also screenshots in your video like I'm doing right now. See, so I'm not copying every other YouTuber by just having gameplay in the background. I'm also, having some imagery. I'm adding onto it. I'm, being original. I'm not just making videos like everybody else on this platform, because if I was just making a video, that I'd be copying them. But very heavy and pissy sarcasm aside, I don't think they're copying, honestly, and neither do a lot of people. It is very, very split, like with the sides of who thinks this is copying and who thinks that these two are, completely different hats, because I think they are. The classic fedora on Roblox looks like a bin bag, and the Downtown Denizen fedora looks a lot better, and it's a lot cheaper as well. Or at least it was before Roblox took it off sale. Now, during this controversy, I believe Kaneko Kinnin and also her girlfriend made quite a lot of tweets on Twitter and also a video defending Nathorix against this person on Twitter, basically calling them out, saying that they copied the fedora. And as a thank you to Kaneko Kinnin and her girlfriend, basically they made them a trans bow tie, claiming it was a candy bow tie, and it's basically a trans flag onto a tie, because basically Kaneko Kitten is trans and so is her girlfriend. And the community really loved this item because obviously, like, a lot of people get attacked, and like the Nathorix is supporting the trans community with this item. I'm not sure if he released this item and called it a trans bow tie, it'd still be on the catalog today because of, there's like hate and stuff. I mean, I'm pretty sure like Roblox would allow it, but like it'd just be completely bashed upon, and like the comments would be disgusting on it just because of the Roblox community being the Roblox community. So I'm quite happy that it's called the cotton candy bow tie and not the trans bow tie, because then it can be on the catalog without having comments on it all day being just completely degeneracy. Bloxy News made this tweet on Twitter saying that Roblox is starting to crack down on UGC items that are similar to Roblox made items that already exist by taking them off sale. As you can see, the tiny manhole by Reverse Polarity got taken off sale because I believe it looks too much like the Noob Attack items. Basically, it's a series of hats on Roblox, basically, made by Roblox already, and they go on top of your head as a little, like, noob figurine, and, they're quite different. Some of them have swords, some of them have guns, and Roblox felt like, that was pretty much just copying their idea, so they took it off sale. The side head by Terabyte is obviously a copy of the Big Head and Bigger Head, two hats that Roblox have already made. All they did really just change the face on it, put a tongue on it, and then turn it to the side, which honestly, like, these are quite simple ideas, but a lot of people like these, and in my opinion, I don't believe they should have got taken off sale, honestly, because, Roblox is about, powering your imagination. What if you wanted to reimagine the Big Head as, like a big blue one, like the biggest head? That got taken off sale as well, because it's basically just a big head, but bigger and blue. And the triple head stack, because basically Roblox already made head stacks on the catalog, and basically they're very angry about that as well. So Roblox took that off sale as well. And I'm pretty sure Terabyte is, pretty upset that, the items got taken off sale, because if you didn't know, just the blue head alone, she made $40,000 from. And that isn't a joke. She made 40,000 real life dollars from that hat. I don't know how much she made from the side head or the triple head stack, but she made $40,000 from the biggest head, and that is quite a lot of money. The leader hair on Roblox by Terabyte is also, just Donald Trump's hair, but called the leader hair. Now, this is something that I think is really stupid. Like, obviously, some people don't like Donald Trump, some people do like Donald Trump. Quite personally, I think Donald Trump's doing a lot of cool things. He's doing, like, a lot of good things for America, but I think he's a fucking idiot at the same time. Like, a lot of his tweets that he makes don't make any sense. Regardless, Regardless though, it is just there to dress as Donald Trump. It's nothing like, you know, inherently bad. It's just like a Donald Trump hair. It's not even called Donald Trump's hair, it's just called leader hair, and it's just a blonde hairstyle. It's not even too much like Donald Trump's hair, honestly. Yeah, people got very angry and complained and demanded that, oh yeah, you know, that leader hair on the catalog, I don't like it, but, you know, instead of just not using it and ignoring it, because it doesn't affect me really, I'm just gonna go ahead and complain and report the item to Roblox, and make tweets upon tweets and videos saying how it's bad, and have it completely censored off of Roblox. For what reason exactly? Oh, I don't fucking know. The elegant bowler hat is basically a copy of, well, I say quote unquote copy. It is just what people are saying about the hat of the black bowler made by Roblox. Now this one I can see is a bit more similar, like it's a lot more similar actually than the downtown design fedora and the, you know, black fedora. I can see a lot more resemblance in the elegant bowler and the black bowler. However, I just don't see any in the downtown Denizen fedora and the, you know, original classic fedora by Roblox. I just don't see any, you know, similarities really. It's completely different to me. They also took the suspicious eyebrows off sale, which I'm not too sure why, but apparently people are saying that, you know, people found ways to manipulate the faces made by Roblox to make them look bad or inappropriate with the suspicious eyebrows, so they got taken off sale as well, which is obviously unfortunate because it's not Mabelstick's fault. It's just people making fun of, you know, the faces made by Roblox, using them inappropriately with the eyebrows. I don't know how they did it, I've not seen any examples of this, but that's what a lot of people are saying about this item. The Leviathan crown by Mabelstick is also, you know, another item we're taking off Roblox. Basically, Mabelstick pinched this from the Domino Crown series on Roblox, so it looks like if you want to make a hat, you know, continuing on from a Roblox hat series that already exists, then you're gonna get your hat taken down, basically, is what is going on right now. Your hat needs to be completely original, and it can't take inspiration from other hats. And, you know, that's pretty dumb in my opinion, because eventually people are gonna run out of hat ideas, because it needs to be, like, it just needs to be so original. Like, that's so dumb in my opinion, because, you know, people need to make completely original hat ideas and not take inspiration from any other hat. Like, you're gonna end up accidentally copying people, quote unquote. It's not really copying, it's just, you know, oh, it looks too similar. UGC is gonna, you know, just collapse in on itself if this rule continues. Also, I do just want to stress real quick that if you guys bought any of these items, basically they're staying inside of your inventory, for now at least. I'm not 100,000,000% sure, like, what's going on with these items, like, if they're gonna be taken off sale in future and then get taken away from your inventory, but right now, these items that got taken off sale, they're still in people's inventories. I don't know if that's gonna change soon, like, if Roblox is just gonna, like, you know, final snap them out of your inventories. I hope not, because that is literal just theft of your money. Like, you bought something on Roblox, you spent Robux on the item, you spent money to get the Robux, you know, that is literal theft from Roblox right there, and that isn't very fucking legal. So be sure to let me know if that happens, guys. I really don't think that will happen though, hopefully, because obviously if you bought something on Roblox, then it is yours, it should be yours. Unless it is, like, you know, just like a massive cock that got uploaded to Roblox and they somehow accepted it and you bought that and wore a massive cock on your head for the game, then maybe that shouldn't be allowed on Roblox because it just breaks the rules. But for stuff like this, it's just like, it looks a bit similar to another hat. Yeah, don't take it down because, you know, it's just a bit similar to another hat. Like, leave it in people's inventories at least. But right now, for these items, basically, they are banned. They are not allowed on Roblox anymore. You can't buy them anymore. And this really sucks because, you know, despite these items looking a bit similar to other hats, obviously they had a lot of work put into them. Terabyte items, not so much, but the elegant bowler and stuff like that, you know, those hats, they had some inspiration from another hat. They put the work in, made the hat, got taken down because it looks too similar apparently. And even though people are a bit mad at, you know, Mabelstick for making another domino crown, it is original. It is like his own original domino crown. It just took inspiration from another hat. That isn't copying. It is a completely new hat. It is like, it is not copying a Roblox hat. It is continuing on from the series, yes, like it's taking inspiration from that. But I really don't see a problem with that whatsoever. I mean, Roblox, if you're gonna do this, then at least take down Speedrun 4, Speedrun 3, and Speedrun 2, because all of the speedrun games took inspiration heavily from Speedrun 1. This I can actually see as copying, because it is copying, it's not even inspiration, it's completely the same pretty much, it's the exact same game. Verse copied Speedrun and made Speedrun 4 and got more money, more visits, and more popularity from any of the games combined. And the guy that made the original Speedrun nobody knows about. I'd say that's way more unfair than, you know, someone making a similar hat. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, then please leave a like down below and subscribe, because I post every single day. Let me know what you think about this down below in the comments section. Do you think Roblox made the right decision? Are you now going to leave Roblox because of this small update? Let me know down below in the comments section, and peace.